Hey, what's up? It's Danielle Gay with MFA, and today's workout is a 10-minute bodyweight mobility HIIT. Join me for a short yet intense session designed to boost your mobility, burn calories, and leave you feeling strong and confident. Let's go all the way. So for this warm-up, we're gonna start with rotational lunges. You're gonna take a step back. With the leg that goes back, you're gonna rotate that direction, okay? If you want to do both, you can do that as well. So like as if you step back, you can twist, twist, and then stand. Or feel free to do just one side. I kind of want to do both because my body is feeling interesting. We are here for about a minute. So take your time, breathe, check in with your body. This is a quick yet efficient workout. So we want to make sure we are doing our best. We are prepped and ready for these exercises since it's going to be a little intense. All right, give me a few more each side, keeping that chest tall, getting that back knee low enough, and rest. Wonderful. Okay, so what's going to happen in today's session? I would grab water now because it's going to be very hard to take some breaks. All right, so what we're doing is 2 sets of 1 circuit. It's going to be 50 seconds on and only 10 seconds of rest. So basically that is just you getting to and from each exercise. But we're only doing 3 exercises in this main circuit, and then we'll have a finisher before we stretch. So one is going to be some Reachbacks, which is going to test your balance and your coordination. Then we'll do some plank. It's kind of like a half burpee. Plank to catch yourself in a squat. And then we'll do some dolphins where you're in a forearm plank, kind of in a down dog position, getting your chin to your thumbs. So the first one, I want you to practice it with me first. So let's put our right leg in front, turn it out quite a bit. Back leg, you're on the ball of your foot and your heel is up. You're going to put your right hand across to your left shoulder. Now with the arm of the leg that is back, you're going to lean back and try to tap your knee pit and come back up. If you're feeling extra spicy, I don't even know if I can do it today, you can try to go back and touch your heel and come up. You're gonna feel a lot of burning in the quads, okay? So this is gonna be 50 seconds, all right? And then the second set, we'll do the other side. Ready, okay? We got 5 seconds, let's get into it. Set, 3, 2, 1, begin. Same arm as the leg that's back, and then come back up to a straight leg. The back leg is gonna bend. You're trying to keep your hips flat as much as possible. Now, if you're already starting to wobble, it's all right. You can scoot your leg a little bit further so the bend is less. Now, really focus on your form here. I don't want you to try to do as many as you can. I want you to try to not fall. Try to not wobble. Reach that hand, squeeze the bottom, lean back. Feel the calf working, feel your quad nice and tight. Ooh, I'm shaking. Here we go. We got about 8 seconds left. So reach, 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 reach. And up. One more if you can. And rest. Great. So the next one is a plank to a low squat. So we're gonna check your mobility and your quickness. So you'll be in that plank, and then you're gonna push yourself up and catch in the deepest squat you can, all right? Time begins now. Show me that plank and catch. From here, you step back or you can jump back into your plank. I'm more concerned with the jump forward, okay? If jumping is not for you today, you can step and lift as well. Nothing wrong with that. This is a lot of intensity, but also working our mobility, trying to stay low as you can, as if there's a ceiling right above your head. Okay, keep those knees out. Don't let the knees cave in. Start in that nice solid plank, keeping the bottom down. You've got 8 seconds left. Make sure you're breathing. I like to breathe out on the jump forward. Good, stretch, stretch, stretch. We're going into the third and final thing in this little circuit, dolphins. So forearm plank, but in a down dog position. So bottom up super high. Ready, begin. You're gonna lean forward, get your chin to touch your thumbs, and then push back. If you notice your legs starting to slide, then you can adjust as needed. Or if your elbows start to slide to the edge of the mat, bring them back in. I'm okay with that as long as you get right back in to moving, okay? The higher the hips, the more weight on the shoulders, so the more intense. If you want to bring it down a little bit, walk the feet back, and it's more of a rock. But I do want you to always press back to a full shoulder stretch in between each. All right, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you should feel the burn. You should feel a stretch everywhere, full body, okay? We're going back to the top. Now we have our left leg or other leg in front. Nice turnout, back leg bent. Okay, opposite hand, same arm as the leg that's back, reaches back. Begin. Get that knee pit, up and squeeze. Bend, keep the hips flat, and trust me that turnout in the front leg will help you a lot. If you are here trying to balance, it's like a pencil trying to balance on the tip. Make your base wider so you have a nice solid foundation. All right, squeeze, feel it in the back quad. Bend, bend, bend to get there and up. You've got about 15 seconds. Go at your own pace. Find that control, find that stability, feel your core staying tight, feel your ankle working as well. Good, all right, we are into that plank to squat catch, all right? So this time, maybe see if you can jump a little bit more or jump forward and back or go a little bit deeper. Go ahead and begin. Always get your setup proper before you go into the exercise, okay? I'm gonna alternate here. I'm gonna do a jump in, a jump back, then I'm gonna do a jump in and a step back, all right? Just to pace myself, I want you to listen to your body, okay? And challenge yourself, but do not overdo it, all right? 15 more seconds. Start, get that plank nice and solid, then jump it in, stay low. Give me your last one. And then step or jump it back. Good, all right, rest. We're going into our Dolphins. Final exercise of this main circuit, then we'll do one final finisher to test your mobility, okay? Ready, begin. Hips up high, legs straight. Make sure that chin touches the thumbs every single time. Do not don't ease up on yourself, okay? Be strict. So lean, 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 lean. Make it touch. Even if you struggle on the way back, even if it's hard to push, as long as you're still moving backwards, even if it's slow, you're still moving in the right direction. Just like life, okay? You're still moving in the right direction. You might have a detour, you might get stuck, but you gotta keep pushing in the path that you're on. You've got 8 seconds. Breathe it out. Catch your breath. Inhale forward, exhale back, and rest. Ooh, child's pose for a second. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, are you ready for your finisher before we do a nice cool down? This one is 1 minute of low lateral lunge shifts, okay? So you might have seen people stretching down here. I want you to try to get into your lowest lunge possible, and then we're gonna shift to that side with that imaginary ceiling, keeping our chest up to the other side for 1 full minute. Are you ready? Guess what? It's time. Begin. Meet me down here. Keep that chest tall. Ooh, my hip cracked. And then shift. You can flex that foot or you can point it, up to you. Just make sure this knee isn't falling in. Keep it pushing out as much as you can. Good. Stay low. If you need to use your hands to assist, you can. Eventually, I want you to try to do it without your hands, okay? You're about halfway already. You're doing great. It should burn, it should stretch, okay? But keep that shifting going. Feel the pressure as you start to move one direction. This side should be pushing hard away to help you. 20 more seconds. Use those hands if you need. That elbow can help push that knee out if you need that Little extra assistance. You got it. Last 10, and then we stretch. Good. Feel the strength building, feel the mobility building for 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take a seat on your heels. Tuck those toes under. Let's stretch the bottoms of the feet for a second. Rock side to side. Try to keep your heels together. This is a very, very important stretch, especially if you walk, hike, or run a lot. You can lean forward or you can lean back and feel the intensity shift. All right? After this, we're gonna take a stand. We're gonna go into a stand. We're gonna bring one leg in front, knee bent, back leg is straight, squeeze that glute. Your tailbone, you want to think of tucking it under, okay? And as you tuck under, you don't want that leg to bend, so keep it straight. You should feel that stretch shift to the front of the hip and then rock forward and back a little bit. If you want more intensity, bring the chin to the chest. Other side, so other leg in front, back leg straight, try to keep that heel down, front leg bent, tuck that tailbone under, feel the stretch in the back hip, rock forward and back, bring that chin down if you want, squeeze that back glute for more intensity. Good. Legs apart, grab your hands behind your back, start to hinge forward, and then slowly let those arms go towards the floor. Start to shift your hips side to side. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings, the calves, the shoulders, the chest. I love this one because it gets a lot of different muscle groups at one time. Find yourself back in the center. Give a small knee bend. Then pull the hands towards the back, chin to the chest, and slowly roll all the way up. You did it. Great job. Fast, efficient. Hopefully you feel a little bit more open, loosey-goosey, but also strong at the same time. So if we can build the strength in that really deep range of motion, you will become more resilient. So once again, my name is Danielle Gay with MFA, and I will catch you next time.